Yo, welcome back to the Cover Zero podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Quadri Zayed. This is my co-host, Jelani Zayed. And NFL Week 10 just wrapped up. We more than halfway through the season. There's a lot of teams that's showing their true colors. There's a lot of teams that are playing good, showing that mid-season struggle. There's a lot of teams that are just like taking bad losses. Um,
Yeah,
we're gonna talk about it this week. But Jelani, how you feeling?
I feel good. It's a nice good week of football, but I
Mm.
got some stuff to get off my chest, man.
I mean, hey, you go ahead. You start with the
Yeah, we
first
gonna
game.
start with this first Thursday night football game. We have the Broncos versus the Raiders. Now let me get to my little spill, man. Just go straight to the music. I've been saying this for the last few weeks, and y'all been getting on me talk about we winning games, we winning games, we winning games. Yeah, that's cool. You're supposed to win games. I'm not knocking y'all for that. But y'all put so much high expectations on this team. This is like the second year of the rebuild. Yes, it looks good. You know what I'm saying? Our defense arguably the best in the league. Y'all got the best pass rush in the league. Your front set playing good. Greenlaw and Singleton's playing out of his mind. You know what I'm saying? The back end, Tone, you got Moss, and you got Patrick Surtain. Like, y'all have a good defense. The problem with me is your offense. And with teams like the Raiders, that's when great teams just win with force because they just better. They just win and show the passion. Like, yo, like we this good team. We should blow out these type of teams. As we seen 3 weeks ago, Chiefs, they beat them. They got out third quarter. In the third quarter, it's like, yo, we got this dub. Like we are an elite team like that. You're supposed to impose your will on weaker teams. And I'm not like for me, I'm not really high on this team because this is the second year of their rebuild. Like, I'm not putting high expectations on the young team. I'm not putting high expectations on Bo Nix. So like, if Bo Nix fails in the playoffs and he does bad, or he has a bad final stretch, y'all get on him, blah blah blah. He might not be the future. No, he's just young. Like, y'all have like a cool 4-year window with this team. Let them develop. But let's get back to the game, man. But it was just a defensive fest. Rice said their D line is amazing, best D line in the league. I can't even like knock it. Best D line in the league. Their defense just always plays amazing. Only reason I'm not confident in this team is because their offense. Bo Nix is inconsistent. The weapons are inconsistent also as well. And when the defense doesn't play good or doesn't play to their level, what's gonna happen? We don't know.
Yeah.
Because like defense can have it all day. Defense have been
Mhm.
playing perfect, really perfect all throughout the season. When they have that off day, how would that look for Bo Nix? With the Raiders, ain't much to say. Geno's not good. The system's not good. Um, the defense had a good game, but like I don't think the Broncos' offense is that good. It's a division rival game, so I can see it getting close. But like, it's the Raiders, man. You got it, Q. Trash.
Yeah, I mean, you said it was a defensive battle. I feel like what we saw on Monday night was a defensive battle. I feel like this game was just bad ball, bro. I ain't
Oh
gonna
yeah,
lie
yeah.
to
I
you.
mean, it's
This
different levels of defensive battles, but like
this
Broncos
game,
defense
but
play
like
good.
it wasn't just a bunch of like I mean the Broncos defense played good, and I guess the Raiders defense played good. Like, but it was just like I feel like there was more offensive mistakes and just like sloppy play of football
Oh yeah,
than like there actually being really good defense in the game, you know? But
yeah.
I mean, like Jelani said, I mean, Bo Nix is a young quarterback. I feel like he has all the talent in the world. He just has to put that talent out there and like actually play good ball. He didn't have a good game at all.
Like my boy Caleb Williams in
He
Chicago,
had
that he
some.
had that dog in, but
We
yeah,
gonna get to
something, yeah,
that, bro.
something my boy
I
did.
ain't gonna lie to you. We gonna get to that, bro. But um, anyways, like Bo Nix has all the tools. He just has to put it all together. But I don't think the pieces around him are necessarily helping him much.
I
His
said
off,
that.
like no, I know, but I'm reiterating. I don't think the pieces around him are really like helping him as much as you think. Like Cortland Sutton is their one that's cool. Marvin Mims didn't play. Troy Franklin is there too. It's like bro doesn't have crazy weapons. They have a good run game. And then like bro, Sean Payton, bro, there's a specific play I saw in the game where it's 3rd and 1.
Hmm.
We have a really good run game. We also have a really good running quarterback. It's 3rd and 1. You know what you know what he called, bro?
I know what he called.
What he call? You
Called
tell me
like
what
a
he
little
called.
flea flicker.
A flea. He said we throwing a backwards pass to Cortland Sutton. Is Cortland Sutton finna launch this jump?
Okay,
Now, No, but that's a play you call on like 1st and 10 or like 2nd and 1. Like, okay, it's 2nd and 1. If we don't complete this pass, it's 3rd and 1, you know? It's
Yeah.
1st and 10. F it. We gonna throw it. We gonna put a little trick play in there, see if we get a 3rd and 1. So now if you don't get this first down, you punting or you kicking a field goal. There was also really bad special teams in this game too,
But
but
even so, what I said, I really said like comment TikTok about it. Yes, Sean Payton's play calling has been not to the best, but I feel like most of the reason like the offense is not getting pushed on the field, guys feel like he doesn't have like the trust to open up the playbook. Only time he really
but
opens up only
is
Quadri,
it
the
the
only time he opens up the playbook is when they down by 20 and they need some comebacks. If it's like middle of the
when
game,
they're down
bro,
by
he's just checking.
20, when they're down by 20 and they need a comeback, they come back though. So the offense
Yes,
can
but still,
obviously
but
move.
even so, because like you gotta play yourself back in the game. But like if you just like, 'cause it's different. Playing yourself back in the game and just playing in like the motion of the game is two completely different things.
Yeah,
Like you go
but
like
if my quarterback proved that when we play ourselves back in the game and I open up the playbook for him, he can get it done. Why don't I just do it from the beginning of the game?
because what we see in the first couple drives, that nigga sucks. Like he don't suck.
He's
Like
not that bad.
he don't
He had a very bad game, bro, but he's not a bad quarterback.
exactly. They got the win. So like I'm saying like if they like everybody gets mad when the Chiefs
I'm
whoop
gonna
them,
say.
everybody gonna
But
be
I
like.
just his whole game Thursday night. This game was
Yeah, it
just
wasn't it
mad
wasn't a good
sloppy.
night. It wasn't a good night of football.
It wasn't the best night of football to watch,
Yeah.
but it was a
Next
sloppy
game.
game.
Yeah,
You
because
can let
we
us
gon'
know how y'all feel about the Broncos
we
and
gonna
Bo
move on.
Nick in the comments.
Next game, we got the Falcons versus Indy. I think that was in Germany,
Or somewhere.
but somewhere. But Quadri, start this one off.
Hey, bro, my boy JT always get me right in the fantasy, bro. He got me 49 of them Jones, 49 points to start out the day. We cooking, we straight, we chilling,
I haven't played
bro.
JT yet fantasy. I'm scared.
The you played them? Did you win?
I haven't played them yet. I'm scared, bro. I don't want them yet. Like if I play in the playoffs, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna get
Bro had
mad, bro.
bro had 32 carries, 244 yards, and 3 touchdowns, bro.
And like
But
40 receiving yards too.
anyways, it was a nice comeback win by the Colts. They looked a little iffy in the beginning. They looked like they
Comeback.
kind of it wasn't like it wasn't a full comeback, but like the Falcons had full control of the game until JT broke that runoff.
I
The
guess,
Colts
but
defense was keeping them in the game, but the as soon as JT broke that runoff, it was like, oh, okay, the Colts are back like in control of the game. The Colts should have been
yeah,
in control of the game the entire game, but the Falcons were able to control the game for most of the game, and then the Falcons kind of just let it get away from them.
yeah.
But I feel like, um, you know, you 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 be getting nasty with these Michael Penix was 12 of 28, Jelani.
Bro, no, listen,
I
listen,
need
listen, listen.
I need you
I know
to
I
keep
know he
that
didn't have a
same
good game,
energy.
but bro, there was like
I
there
need
was like
you.
over bro, that was terrible on third down. All it was third and
Listen,
deep. Like
listen,
this is
listen. Me and Jelani have debate. We debate off this show all the time, and we had a debate last week about the quarterbacks in last year's class. We be talking about, of course, he feels strongly about Bo Nix, Caleb Williams, Michael Penix, and we even threw like Bryce Young in there. Bro, you can't have this energy for Bo Nix, but then not have this energy for Michael Penix. Michael
he ain't
Penix
play good.
be just Michael Penix be air mailing throws, bro. He's throwing straight bullets with his left hand every time. He be missing
How many starts
every
he had?
receiver. Darnell Mooney open in overtime, missed him. Intentional
Yeah,
grounding everywhere. What are you doing?
he ain't play good. He ain't play good. I
He
I
ain't play
know
good.
he
He
ain't play
never
good.
plays good.
All right, bro. New England, like stop it. Like don't do this. Washington, stop it. Atlanta, stop. No, no,
Washington.
Washington, yes. You just hyping that weak ass L
But my point
against
is that
Seattle.
my point is you should never a few games shouldn't make you put a player like Michael Penix on a level when Bo Nix had a great rookie season, even though he's struggling this year. He started a great rookie year. He's shown us more than Michael Penix ever has. That's all I'm gonna say.
But e
But
but
the
even
Falcons
so,
have
I told no, go continue.
I feel like with better quarterback play, the Falcons would have easily won this game. Like they would have ran away with it. Low key.
I like what you be saying about Sean Payton, bro. That OC sucks. I'm sorry, he's trash. There was like over, bro. There was like 1 for 11 on third down. All those third and deeps. Like, bro, we got B. John and Tyler, dead ass nigga. We can run, third and medium at least. Like that's why I'm like I don't like all the pistol. I understand they want to see like B. John like in space, but I don't like the play action at all, bro. Like I don't like that. Like that doesn't like that pistol stuff is terrible. Like we can like literally they make it too difficult. Like they're making all these third and 5 and plus. Like we got one of the best weapons in the league, bro. Like run the ball. Then get
I
to
mean,
like third and medium.
play action works sometimes. Like play action
But
works a
in
lot for
pistol,
Seattle.
like
Hmm?
they doing it in pistol. They doing it off like under the center. He's in pistol when he does play action. Like that formation is 11 personnel. And even so, even if they put Bijan at wide receiver, they put Tyger in the running back. Like what? Like understand you want to utilize your receiving game, but it's so many different ways you can put. Like, bro, when would you ever see like really C-Mac go out in the slot for real? You don't see that.
He
You
he be
don't.
doing
You
that
don't see
sometimes,
it. But
but
I'm
he
talking
be
about
doing
that.
that sometimes.
What's the country? That's when it's empty. They're not putting another running back right there until C-Mac go in the slot and cook. They ain't doing that.
Nah, they have before. I've seen it. They do that.
But like, as much
C-Mac isn't a
as
good
much,
example because C-Mac literally leads that team in rushing and receiving yards. So like
but still
C-Mac's
like,
not a
but
good
like
example.
C-Mac is a way better receiver though. He's a way better
Yeah, yeah,
receiver
yeah.
than.
C-Mac can
But
do
even
that.
so,
Bijan shouldn't be doing that.
exactly, like, he's not
Like
there, but like they're trying to use.
if you were to say like Jameer Gibbs was going out in the slot, Jameer Gibbs shouldn't be doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
but like,
yeah, I feel like with better quarterback play, the Falcons would have won this game. But this was a good showing for the Colts. Good way to like fight adversity, come back in this game. Of course, JT went crazy. Daniel Jones didn't play too bad, but we do got to see him play a little bit better. It's good to see him in these moments, come up in big moments on that fourth down to Tyler Bourne, even though
that oh my, that was so
he was gonna throw
weak.
that anyway. He was gonna throw that anyway. But it was good to see
It
him
was
make
so
plays when
weak.
it mattered the most. When it
That
mattered the
that that
most
one
in
to
the
Warren though, across the route, that was a good though.
yeah,
But
when it
like
mattered the most,
that
he
fourth
was
down
able to
was
make the
weak.
when it mattered most, he was able to make the plays that mattered for the Colts. And I mean, it was a good showing by Sauce in his first game. He made a few plays, even though Drake went
Yeah,
crazy. But I mean, most of those times, Sauce wasn't on him. So
he only had 26 on my nigga Sauce, but don't do
yeah,
that. Sauce
but
has a
yeah,
good game. Like,
it was a really good game for it to be that early. I didn't get to watch the whole thing. You actually woke me up and had me watch it. So I was like, damn, this is kind of crazy. But it was a good
yeah,
game. It was a good game to start off Sunday.
it was it was a good game. I really enjoyed this game. First, I'm gonna start with the Falcons. Like, we don't need to fire nobody. We don't need to fire Raheem. We don't need to do anything. This is a second year of the rebuild, bro. Like, we dropped a heavy defense this year. And this is Mike Penix's second year. It's like his 13th start of his life in the NFL. Like, only thing, OC, I'm tired of seeing the OC though. Like, I don't like the play calling. Stop doing all this pistol. Like, I don't like that. But even so, like Raheem don't need to be fired, bro. I don't like. Yes, like I had high like expectations because like we seen the potential. We see what they do against Buffalo. We see when they won't. We see what they do against Minnesota. We see the potential. Even so, they had a very close game against the 8-2 Colts. Like we see the potential, but it's not consistent. First, I'll start with the Falcons defense. Jalen Walker has been playing great for the last 2 weeks. Like after he got back from his groin injury, he's been getting more reps week by week, making more plays. He's a great run defender for a rookie. Then, yes, he doesn't have the developed pass rush moves yet to be a good pass rusher, but he collapsed the pocket. So sacks aren't everything, but collapsing the pocket, getting pressures, making
And
quarterbacks get out
he
the
still got
pocket
four
because
and
you
a half
collapse
though.
the pocket. Yeah, see at 4.5, but like, well, I tell
He leading
his
rookies.
critiques out the draft was like he doesn't have like a pass rush.
He leading all rookies
His
in sack.
critique coming out the yeah, but his critique coming out the draft, he didn't have a pass rush back. Like the reason they
Yeah,
didn't want him on the edge because like he didn't have a pass rush, but he was more of a power rusher.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like even so, like that whole Falcons defense unit is elite. Like they're like everywhere, yes, elite.
Well,
They
they
got
just got
yes,
torched by the
elite.
Dolphins. You talking about a lead?
Bro, they're still number 1 in pass yards per game.
but that's
Bro,
not. I
we
don't
just
think
seen
they're
the
elite.
we just seen the Bills. We just seen the Bills
An el-
defense offense just struggle.
an elite defense also has to be consistent. The Falcons aren't consistent enough to be called elites. They're good for sure. Elite, nah.
That Miami was the only inconsistent game on the defensive side.
Bro, that's still a crazy inconsistent game.
Yes.
That's Miami. And then
Bro,
they gave up 30
okay,
points
but
to
we
the
ain't gonna
Commanders
say.
earlier this season
I mean, bro, that
when
was like,
Marcus Mariota was playing.
but even
It's
yeah, but
inconsistent.
still, they still
They're
first.
a good. They're a
They
good young defense for sure.
they top
Elite.
5.
That's on our
You can't name
breaks.
5 better. You can't name 5 better. Can't name 5
Seahawks,
better though.
Seahawks, Rams,
No,
Rams, Eagles,
no.
Green Bay.
I don't know about Eagles.
Green Bay.
You can argue Green Bay. I feel like it's Houston.
Nah,
Houston's 2, Seattle's 1. I think Falcons top 5. Like you can argue Green Bay, but I'm
I'll
not
give
taking.
them top 10. I
I'm
don't
taking
think they're
Falcons
top
defense
5.
over Eagles.
I think
But
Houston,
even so, going back
Seattle.
to the game,
Go ahead.
oh, you can continue.
Nah, you go ahead.
Yeah, but like, okay, appreciate you. But yeah, like even so, sorry for getting off topic like that, but even so, um, I like the potential of the defense. But even that's what's like we don't need to fire anyone. It's a rebuild, bro. Let these coaches rebuild. Like Raheem just got his guy in Penix. Like let him ride out. Let the team ride out. Like give him like a couple 3 more years. Really 2. Because I was like, like if a new rookie head coach, he needs at least 4. So like you gotta let them develop. And after that, I said I really don't like the offense, how the offense is moving. Penix did not have a good game either. So I gotta put some he didn't have a good game. He missed a touchdown to Kyle Pitts, so he's not having a good game. That's my boy too. Then on the Colts side, Sauce had a good game. JT is probably the MVP as of right now. He's putting up like performances is like putting the team on his back type performances. Like this Falcons one, you can go back to the Denver game. Like they needed him that game. He did very good. Did I have any other close games this year? No. But even so, like these type of performances by Jonathan Taylor will put him in the MVP conversation. Dan Jones had an okay game. Man, they got lucky. I can't even lie. They got, but that's all I can really say about that one. The next game, just trash versus trash. We got the New York Jets versus the Cleveland Browns. I'm gonna start this one off. It's time, bro. Like I've been saying this since Minnesota. Like, what else do we have to see? Like, it's obviously that like they're no. I don't know if they're tanking, but Dylan's trash. Like, you're not winning. You're not doing anything. Like that seriously, we can go game. Dylan start this week, Shooter starts this week. Dylan, we can like we can do that. We can do something. But going with the same stuff and like the fans not happy, like nobody's happy with the situation. So like even if like look, like what I would do, Dylan still start 1 week, then Shador. And Dylan, then after you see like 3 starts, then you pick the starter or pick in the off season. But like because there's no good QBs coming out the draft. There's no good QBs in free agency either. It's like it's not much they can really do. So like they're just stuck. And the Jets, they did great on special teams. That's the reason they won this game. Fields had like 54 passing yards. But the big story here is just like Dylan gotta go. He don't gotta go, but we gotta give somebody else a chance. Stefanskic's probably gonna get fired.
Yeah. Um,
Like,
it's crazy when you win a game where your quarterback only completes 6 passes and throws for 54 yards. It's not even like it was like a weather thing. Nah, he just completed 6 passes and only threw 11. But
Brees Hall like 100 on the ground now.
yeah, nah, he had 80 on the ground. The
Damn the
one
Chiefs,
touchdown,
man.
42 of the yards that Justin Fields threw was to Brees Hall in that long touchdown. But anyways,
We couldn't get that nigga the 3rd round pick. Sorry, we could. Come on, bro. Here, we couldn't breeze. But my fault. Continue.
but yeah, this game wasn't much to really talk about. I mean, it's the Browns versus the Jets. The Jets, great job on special teams. They had 2 return touchdowns in the first quarter, punt return and kick return.
Yeah.
So I
First-
mean, shout out to the Jets.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say it's time because like I don't want Shador to come into a situation where it's like, bro, this team isn't this. Nobody would do good with this team. We saw what Joe Flacco was doing with this
Exactly.
team, and then he goes to the Bengals, and it's like night and day. So it's like
But
nobody would play good.
nobody's expecting them. Nobody expecting you. Like, I'm not expecting Shador to do great in this system. I'm just saying if nothing's working and your fans are upset about it, and keep getting asked the same question. It's like the season's over. They ain't fighting for nothing.
Yeah.
They ain't fighting for nothing. So like, it's like, okay, the season's kind of downhill. Let's look into the future and see what we got. Like, that's what I would do. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like
It would be nice to
I
give him a
don't know.
chance, but like I'm not like eager to see Shador because like I don't think we're gonna get much of a different result. You know what I mean? Like he might play
No,
better
but
than
like,
Dylan, but like how much better than Dylan? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean
but even
that's
so,
my.
but like, I'm just saying, like, just to give them a better look.
If they end up starting Shador, I'm there for it. I'm here for it. But I mean, ain't much really going on. Like, you know, like it's like okay, you play Shador, cool. Like it's not gonna change much. The Browns
But
still gonna be ass.
but yeah, so as like an owner perspective though, like I'm looking at the team, like, bro, like season's down the drain. We can get some views though. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Bro,
Yeah,
it should make
people
his
would tune
debut.
in and watch Shador.
Everybody watching that hoe. Everybody the Momo watching that, boy. What? They might
Do
move
they have a
that to
primetime
Sunday
game?
night.
Do they have a primetime game, sir?
They better not. They're gonna be the headline. Like, come on, bro. Like, if I'm the owner, if I know my season's done, I'm putting Shador.
They play on
So
Sunday at
stupid, bro.
4:25. They play the next Sunday at 4:05. Nah, they ain't got no prime time. They play at 1 o'clock every week. I mean,
But
the
still,
2
I
games to
promise you,
start
bro.
them would be
They
this
should.
week or
If
next
they
week.
say Shador starting,
Yeah, I
but
mean,
yeah,
this game wasn't
ain't
much
much.
really.
Yeah,
Play
yeah.
Shador, I think.
Now going to another disappointment, man. We got the Carolina Panthers versus the New Orleans Saints. Or you can
Boy,
start this one.
boy, 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 boy. What was you saying last week, bro? Wasn't you saying, oh, the 49ers are going to fall off
Right.
and the
Like,
Panthers going to be the 7th seed?
bro,
The 7th
San
seed, bro?
Francisco lost. San Francisco lost. Tampa lost. It was the time. This is the game. I'm gonna get to my spill later, bro. He do it, bro.
I mean,
Trash.
they look good coming out the gate. They scored first drive, Rico scored. I was like, okay, cool. Like they look like they finna. Nah, fam. The rest of the game, it was just a bad offensive showing. The defense, I mean, Tyler Shaw he looked a little good. Now it was against the Panthers, but he looked straight. I ain't gonna lie. He looked like I was like, okay, I see it. He showed a little bit of potential, and that's all you really want to see from like your rookie quarterback, even though he is 26. But yeah, I mean, Chris
26.
Olave had a good game. Juwan Johnson had a good game. Yeah, I mean, it was just a good win by the Saints, but I mean, it was discouraging to see from the Panthers, especially when like, you know, like I said, we from the Carolinas, we always going for the Panthers. I wanted the Panthers to win the game, even though I'm laughing at him because he said some dumb shit. I wanted the Panthers to win this game, but
Stop it, dumb.
no, bro. The Panthers
But
aren't going
like,
to make the playoffs in the stacked NFC. It's cooked. They're too inconsistent. Go ahead.
but even so, bro. My take was not that bad. Tampa lost.
Oh shit was
San
crazy.
Francisco lost. If they would have won, they in the 7th seed. And like, it's one game back. And next week they play Buffalo. Tampa plays Buffalo. That's it. That's us. That's us.
Your
Ain't
take was
it?
crazy though. Your take was still
But
crazy.
Quadri, you don't understand my thinking. You didn't understand my thinking. They lost against New England. Now they're 6 and
You,
3. If they
but you
won
was
against
talking.
Carolina, if Carolina would beat New Orleans, I'm not talking crazy. This is what?
No, but
Bro,
last week you were
they
talking
would be
crazy
6 and
because you said they were gonna finish the season as the 7th seed. You said they was gonna beat Seattle, bro. Cut that shit out. We taking them boys out,
I
and
still
we gonna
think
beat the
that.
game. We gonna beat the game.
No. But even
We gonna beat
so,
the game.
just a disappointment, man. This is like a game. Like I knew it too. I mean, me and Quadri was talking about. I was like, bro, I was like, watch this be like a mess up game, and watch this sensation just win. And this is what just happened, man. Tyler Shaw looked good though. The offense for the Carolina Panthers did not do get it all except for that first job. Couldn't get nothing going. Then after that, it's really not much I can say. Saints played good defense on the Panthers. Offense didn't look that good. Not much I can really say. Our next game, we have the New England Patriots versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. Patriots look for real. Them boys, they tough. That kid. They like they they have a very good offense. Like their weapons shine. Like everyone contributes to the offense. Finally,
Mm.
Trevor Henderson's got some more touches, and we've seen what we can do. But I seen some reports today when Stevenson back in the lineup, he RB1. Come on, bro. Is serious? Like they just home my nigga. Like, but it's cool though. But even so, like Trayvon Hudson's probably got some touches. Then Drake May just week by week, just balling out. Week by week, just playing some good football. It's just good to see, man. Patriots defense looks good too. Like they have a above average defense and their offense is very good too. So like they can really make some wonders in the AFC. But probably winning the division. How Buffalo looking? They can win the division. I didn't think the rebuild. I thought this would be like maybe next year. This is where they'll be at, but they had a schedule. I like what I see. Then with Tampa, I seen this coming. Everybody was hyping up the Bucks. Everybody on Baker. I was like, bro, Baker ain't gonna do this all the time. Like we knew this.
He
Everybody
didn't
want to
have a
say,
bad game.
no, Mike Evans. No, like Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. No, he had that at the beginning of the season. Chris Godwin wasn't there. Mike Evans is not the lineup. I won't hear it no more. Y'all wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was talking all that crazy. You know what I'm saying? The injuries is affecting this, but even so, that's not like, bro. Even so, like, New England Patriots is a better team, and the Patriots is for real. Tampa could have had a better game. They kind of some fourth downs they didn't get, but it's overall a really good game though. Like it's two good teams, and this is really good for like the Patriots. Just like we can compete and we can win against these older, more like connected teams like the Bucks. So,
Mm.
Quadric,
Yeah, the Patriots look like you said they look legit. It looks like they can win the division. They already have the game that they won against the Bills earlier in the year. Wasn't that in Buffalo or is that New England? No, it was in New England. It was in New England. It
no, that was Buffalo. That was
was in Buffalo.
no, because yeah, because wait, no, yes, because remember, because they was in the all white, the all white game,
Yeah, it was
Buffalo.
in
I mean,
Buffalo.
yes,
But
they got that
dang,
in Buffalo.
they already beat them boys
Yes,
at home. For I mean, yeah, it was in Buffalo because they play December 14th at New England. But yeah, it was a the Patriots really just showed me that they're a really good team. Their schedule was kind of cupcakey. I was skeptical on the Drake May MVP thing because their schedule was a little but I mean, they just beat a really good Bucks team, so I'm not really tripping. If you say Drake May's in the MVP race, I'm not gonna argue with you. I mean, Trevion Hendrickson showed that he's a really good weapon for this team. Hopefully, they give him still more touches, even though Ramondre's coming back. They can split it, but I don't want them to like just take bro touches away. He had 10.5 yards per carry. Like, let's lock in.
bro.
Um,
I'm
Kyle Williams.
I need the Jameer and David Montgomery split. That's what I need.
Kyle
Stevenson
Williams,
need the Monty carries. Tsk.
shit. Kyle
Oh yeah,
Williams
he
showed
did
up a little
good. He's
bit.
fine. Yeah, man.
He had that one catch, that long touchdown. Rookie. I thought he was gonna be more involved earlier, but I didn't know like the Mario Douglas and Diggs would be this good so far. So I mean, hey,
Boutte.
um, as for the Bucks, I mean
Yeah,
Baker didn't play bad, but I mean they really need Bucky back. They need Bucky to like really. They don't really have a run game. They don't have a run game at all, honestly, and they need that to really like spark this pass game because
yeah,
that's what it was in the beginning of the season. They did a lot of play action. They did a lot of play action pass. Now ain't nobody falling for that. We're not scared of Rashad White and Sean Tucker.
yeah.
I need Bucky Irvin back. Bucky Irvin has been out for so long, and he hasn't been put on IR. He's just been out. So I don't know when Bucky gonna be back, but Patriots look legit, bro. They have a game and a half lead on the on the Bills. So hey, I won't be surprised if they win the division.
Yeah. Yeah, the next game we have the Baltimore Ravens versus the Minnesota Vikings. Quadri, start this one off.
Um, the beginning of this game was pretty shaky for the Ravens. They were they got into the red zone a lot. They just couldn't finish. They had like 12 points off straight field goals, but the defense of the Ravens was able to keep them in this game, and then eventually Lamar and the offense started scoring touchdowns. So that was good to see them kind of come back in the middle of the game and get right. Um, it wasn't the best showing by the offense, Lamar or anybody on the offense, but it was good enough for them to get the dub. As for the Vikings, JJ, I ain't gonna lie,
That's
gotta
your
lock
boy though.
in. But also JJ, JJ gotta lock in, but then like Jettas didn't have the best game this game either. There were a few plays where like there were some plays where like the Ravens DBs was like they was on that. Or that play where JJ threw it up for a where JJ threw it up for a one-on-one with Jettas. Jettas, you tripped. It's like it's not JJ's fault that you tripped. It's not your fault that you tripped, but it's not JJ's fault that you tripped. So it's like that goes on the
Even so,
stat sheet
why
as
is
a pick,
31? Why are we doing play action now?
but it's a one-on-one. Either way, they got what they wanted. They got a Justin Jefferson one-on-one with a corner. I'm taking that every day. And JJ threw it up to him, and he just didn't he just tripped. So I mean, like it's not all on JJ, but JJ didn't play good. Their offense didn't move at all. They need a Aaron Jones ain't cutting it, bro. Y'all need some. Y'all, they need a run game too, basically. Um, this Vikings defense tried to hold out as long as they could against Lamar, but eventually, you're not gonna keep stopping Lamar, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Lamar just gonna get it done. Um, but yeah, I mean, this game was looked because the Ravens got it together, so it looked much closer than it actually was. As soon as the Ravens got it together, they kind of just ran with it, and the Vikings kind of scored like a last touchdown to kind of like make it a little close. But yeah, the Vikings offense struggled for most of the game outside of like the first few drives. But yeah, shout out to the Ravens. The Vikings they got a lock in 4-5.
Okay, but what I said with Baltimore, I said like, yo, they gonna win the NFC North. Their schedule is not good. And I'll tell you this team's gonna be very good to end the year. Lamar's back. I know they were struggling at the beginning of the game, but when JJ McCarthy's on the other side, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have some hope. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, even so, like it's really the Vikings had 9 false starts. That's terrible. That just can't happen. Like 9 false starts is unacceptable. It can't do that. But even so, JJ McCarthy did throw 2 picks. I know one of them it was like he tripped, but even so, Jay McCarthy's not a good game anyway. Um, Ravens are just stacking wins, so that's a good thing. They just stacking wins and stack these easy wins. And I know like 3 weeks they play Pittsburgh for the first time, so that's gonna be a good game to watch and see who's gonna win that division. So that's all I got to say about this game. The next game we have the Buffalo Bills versus the Miami Dolphins. This is the Bills' problem. They have no wide receivers that can get open. Um, I know like people wanna the offense, like the wideouts is not good. And like they should give up that first round pick in 2026 with Jalen Waddle. I mean, That you had it right there, you know what I'm saying? You coulda look out for Olave. We coulda did some more looking. He coulda got Shaheed, something, you know? But this is always, like, a problem. I mean, Keon Coleman has to just move into the wide receiver 1 position like everybody thought he would. Shakir, I mean, he's a good weapon. Then Kincaid just got hurt again, so he's out for 2 to 4 weeks. So,
Yeah,
they're a little limited on the offensive weapons. Um, they do have the best run game in the league, though. They have, like, most yards per game, but that's not gonna, like, you gotta have a pass game. Like, can't just be a good run heavy team and just rely on Josh Allen to be Superman when y'all need him to be Superman. That's never always gonna work. So, that's all I really say about Buffalo. By Miami, they played a good game, and they had 2 very good games against the Bills. 2 just so the first one, but even so, they had 2 very good games against the Bills. Being Miami, they are any game they can have, like, there's a challenge, like, Miami come out and just it can be a very competitive game.
mhm,
A-Chain had a great game, had, like, 242 total yards. Had, like,
yeah,
2 long ones, though, like, fast. Now, like, we can pull him out in the slot. We can't put Bijan on the slot like that, man. That's what it is. A-Chain and McCaffrey, we can put you out there. We can't put Bijan out there yet, man. We just wait. You know what I'm saying? But even so,
yeah,
this really game is just that the offense they good. Tua had 2 touchdowns, and the
yeah,
offense looked good, man. I mean, good win, but like it's weird, man. I don't know if you blow everything up. I don't know, cause like they have good weapons. They can be competitive any day. I don't know,
You seem like
but
McDaniel talking about they can run the table.
uh, but like, it's too many good teams in the AFC now. Now you got Patriots and Bills. You're cooked. I mean, it's just like coincidence. Like this is really not enough spots.
Yeah.
Q, how you feel
Um.
about this game?
The Dolphins played a good game, somewhat all around. I mean, Tua had 2 turnovers, but for the most part, Dolphins played a really good game. That throw to Jalen Water was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Tua put that joint on the money.
It was up there for 5 seconds,
Of
but
course, yeah. Of course, Devon A. Chain, he had a really good game. 174 rushing, 51 receiving, 2 touchdowns total. Um, the defense of the Dolphins was able to play a good game, even though they didn't have Jalen Phillips. You seen Zeke got 2 tackles, bro?
who?
Zeke
Oh yeah, yeah. He was playing a lot. He said 2 tackles or 2 sacks.
tackles.
Oh
2 sacks would have been crazy. I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. But
Two
I
sacks
mean,
was
they
NOD.
need. I was thinking when they're gonna play Zeke because like their D tackles are trash. I mean, Kenneth Grant has not been good at all.
But when the Bills can't get their run game going, it's to a point where you got to rely on Josh Allen, and Josh Allen doesn't have like somebody who can just bail him out like that. It's really just all on Josh. He doesn't have Diggs anymore. He doesn't. It's Keon
Yeah.
Coleman and Khalil Shakir who are his best weapons, and it's like,
Love to have Diggs, huh? Talk about my boy. You love to have Diggs right now, though.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like,
Boy,
what are you gonna do? But yeah, I mean, this was surprising, but I mean, shout out to Dolphins. They came out and played a good game and upset the Bills.
yeah. Next game we got the New York Giants versus the Chicago Bears. Quadra start this one off, man. Want to talk
Bro,
about my boy?
you know how you feel about the Broncos? That's exactly, and I mean exactly how I feel about the Bears. And I love Caleb Williams, but he be bullshitting. Like, bro, I'm not finna know, bro. They were down by 10 to the Giants. If Jackson Dart don't get hurt, bro, they're not winning at
You
all.
never know.
They Russell Wilson was, bro. If they're not winning. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. And Russell Wilson's a whole different story, bro. It's looking bad. Like he started the season, he had that one good game, but like it's as soon as he gets out there, bro, they booing him immediately. They don't want him out there at
James
all.
Winston starting though.
I know that's the even crazier thing, bro. They starting Jameis now.
Jameis better than Russ right now, though. Didn't say that.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's getting bad. They fired Brian Dable. I don't think they should have fired Brian Dable. Even though like Brian Dable has shown the ability to be a good coach, and he just got his quarterback that he handpicked. You gonna take your rookie quarterback and just throw the head coach away that picked him, and then you gonna pick another one, and the coach that you bring in might not like Jackson Dart. He might not like his play style. He might not. They might not fit. Brian Dable was able to create a system for Jackson Dart to succeed. The roster around him isn't that good, and Jackson Dart was playing like a really good rookie quarterback. He was probably the best rookie quarterback in the league. He was. Hell, probably he
Yeah.
was. So I mean, like with what he was working with, bro, I feel like Brian Dable was doing a good job. They just couldn't finish games. But I mean, like finishing games
Yeah.
with this roster isn't very. I would have gave Brian at least one more year, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because he looked good when he got his court, when he got his guy in there that he handpicked. He was able to get it done. He didn't pick Daniel Jones. It was like so, like, and he went 11-5 with Daniel Jones. So it's like, hey man, I don't know. I don't know. I
Mm.
wouldn't have fired him. I guess the I guess the Bears are good. I guess. I mean, like, bro, I'm exactly how you feel about the Broncos. This is how I feel about the Bears.
I don't think the Bears are that good either. I just
Caleb
like
got a lot.
Caleb Williams. But
Caleb got a lock in. I love Caleb, but he got a lock in, bro. He ain't been playing good.
mm. But like Quadri said, I don't think they should have fired Brian Dable. If they would have fired him, they should have fired him after his third year. Because you got him, they drafted Rick like that's the same thing with Cam Ward. You shouldn't like you don't need to fire the rookie quarterback that you came in with. Like you're not gonna I don't like that. You let the rookie quarterback make a connection with the head coach, then he's gonna fire him. I don't really agree with that. But even so, they should have fired him after the third year. I mean before this year. Like they should have fired him before they got Jackson Dart. Then after that, Jackson Dart and Brian Dibble has a great relationship, and Cam Skabu and Jackson Dart, and they all have a three great relationship. Like your core pieces really likes Brian Dable. They've been being very competitive almost in every game they play. I think almost every game they play. Yeah, like they've never been getting like blown out, except for that Eagles game with Cam Skabu broke his ankle. But like they've been very competitive throughout the year. So like even like so like when you have that relationship with your head coach and your quarterback, like can't really I would gave him one more year. If all honest, they should have fired the GM. The GM let
Yeah.
Saquon go.
If you
Anyone that needs to get fired. You
if
let
you gonna
Saquon
fire
go,
people,
nigga.
you gotta clean
You
house.
gotta let him go.
I don't like all that. Like, oh, we keep the GM, we fire a head coach. If you gonna do it, bro, clean house, clean the crib, get everybody out. Don't just don't just fire one person and then be like, okay, you gonna roll with bro. Like the dude, like bro, Brian Dable picked Jackson Dart. The GM did not want him. The GM made it clear, like, yo, this is Brian Dable's pick. Like, I don't want Jackson Dart, but he won. Man, and
Yeah.
it was working out. The GM don't, bruh, clean house. If you gonna clean up, clean house, clean the crib, get everybody going.
Yeah. So I really don't agree with that. And with the Bears, I mean, they wasn't consistent. I'd rather see a bit more consistent game of Caleb, of course. Um, but he had a good fourth quarter. He really he really had a good fourth quarter drive. He really he had a great fourth quarter in general. But just like how safe for Bo Nix, I want to see more complete games of Caleb Williams. And they 6-3. They're second in the division. So I think they're the fifth seed. So no, they're the sixth seed, and the Packers are the seventh seed. But yeah, but even so, they're on the road. So keep on winning games, stacking wins. Can't say much about it. Next game, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Houston Texans. Trevor, bro, it gets to it. Oh, you was my guy. You was my guy. But I remember, man. That LSU versus Clemson, man, everybody want to go with Joe. I was like, man, my nigga Trevor never lost, boy.
He
Even
lost
with
that game.
Ohio, boy, he did. In Ohio, I was like, man, my nigga Trevor only lost against 2019 Joe. But even so, I've been rocking with Trevor, man. Ever since that was the second year he went to the division round against Mahomes, man. Like, he has the potential, but he never really got back to there ever since. It just like, but even so, it's like, what can you really do with him? Who can you really pick up? Trevor just has been disappointing so far over the last 2 years, I'll say. And he's not doing that much. Like the Texans, came back in the full court. I think they scored 19 unanswered. So, like,
Yeah.
you can't just let that happen. You can't we
26
gotta
if you
you got
the last touchdown.
26 plus yeah. They scored 26 unanswered points, so like, that just can't happen, man. You gotta find a way to score, gotta find a way to stop David Mills. David Mills, like, we gotta find a way to stop David Mills, guys. Like, jeez, bro. Like, this is like this I be talking about. Like, this is a W you need to get. Like, and getting the like these the like Jacksonville, up. See the Sharks not there. Finish the game. The Panthers. Go against the Saints. Finish the game. Win. And that's why more than likely both these teams are going to the playoffs because we got the easy games that you should win in schedule. They ain't winning the games. Is what it is. But good win by the Texans. Nice fight win. Defense is good. The new Hunter had 3.5 sacks. Man, I love their defense.
Definitely.
He's got to build the O line for my nigga CJ. That's the only thing they need. Their defense is elite. They just need to build this need O line for my nigga. They're good. Realistically. Like, but that's all I can really say. Quadra?
Yeah, bro. The Jaguars got up early in this game not because of their offense. It was because like of their defense and their special teams. Like their defense and special teams just put them in really good positions to succeed and just score. But the offense wasn't really moving at all when they were up 29-10. And then like the Texans just ended up making a comeback. Davis Mills had a really good fourth quarter. Um, the defense, they kept playing, they kept making plays. Like you said, Daniil Hunter had 3.5 sacks. Will Anderson had that one at the end of the game that basically sealed it. I don't know, bro. I don't. It's hard because I don't want to give up on Trevor because Trevor's too talented to just be giving up on him, bro. We've seen it. We've literally seen it. We've seen him do it in the league. Trevor is not a like.
Yeah,
It's rough because we've seen it. Like I saw it with my own two eyes, bro. He was a top 10 quarterback. Like he was top 10 in 2021, bro.
bro.
Swear.
I was crazy. I was with that nigga Dak. I ain't give a fuck.
It
I
was
was like, bro, he better than
2022,
Dak.
and I'm like,
Ugh.
bro, Trevor was top 10, bro. We saw it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like mental, if it's footwork, if it's like I don't know, bro. Does he need a new like? I mean, they have a coach. They have a different coach. I don't know. I have no idea.
Who's that
But
OC?
I don't know who the OC is. I know Liam Cohen's the coach, and he's an offensive minded guy.
He was the Tampa's head offensive coordinator last year.
Yeah. So I mean, it's like, I don't know. Jacoby didn't really do much in his debut. Isn't BTJ hurt? It's like
Yeah, he ain't
the
play.
Jags. Like I said, bro, good teams beat bad teams, Rex. The good teams beat the bad teams. When I was talking about the Bills earlier in the season, even though we see where the hell that's going on, but good
Mm,
teams should beat bad teams. And I mean, they're not beating bad teams, bro.
mm.
They're not a good team.
About good teams being bad teams. We got the
Good teams beat
Seattle
bad teams.
Seahawks
Good
against the
teams
Arizona
beat bad
Cardinals.
teams.
Quadri,
Good teams put belt
start
to
your rant.
bad teams. We don't play with bad teams. We don't play with our food, bro. When we see the food we want, when we see our food, we come on, bro. Come on. We don't play like that. 35-0 in the bro, this is the second week in a row we ain't play with our food. We tired of y'all giving us these trash teams. We ready for the Rams. How about that? We ready for the Rams.
Don't say that. Don't
We
say
want the
that.
Rams. We want the Rams.
You don't want
That's what we
you
want.
don't
We
want
want the division, nigga. We want the
Oh,
division.
Matt about to fry y'all. Oh, Matt about to cook y'all.
Oh
Matt
man.
about to cook
Anyways,
y'all.
Sam Darnold threw 12 passes, bro, and we won by 20. Bro,
Yeah, you
first
had
drive of the
two
game.
touchdowns.
First drive of the game, JSN. Like the second drive of the game, return touchdown, bro. Mike McDonald, one of the best defensive minds in the league. I sent you that video about the film that he was watching about the Cowboys game and how they best, bro. That blitz he called beautiful. He called it twice. We got the same result 2 times, 2 touchdowns. DeMarcus Lawrence. Shout out Knight. He forced both fumbles, 2 sacks. It's like, bro, we just got it's The only thing with the Seahawks that I'm worried about, that worries me a little bit, we've been dominating these teams and whatever. It's the little mistakes that we like to make. Like we never go out of these. The last 3 games, we haven't gone out of these games like unscathed. Like the Texans game, we had 4 turnovers. The Washington game, after that perfect first half, Sam still threw a pick. In this game, we had like 3 turnovers. We was trying to let the Cardinals come back. I'm like, come on now. Like, what are we doing? Our defense held up, but at the same time, like, we gotta, if we gonna play so good in the beginning, when we get up, we gotta keep it that way. We can't go up 10 on the Rams and then like let up. Rams gonna come back. Matthew Stafford gonna come back. This ain't the Cardinals. This ain't Jacoby Brissett. This ain't Jaden Daniels and them. It's this Matthew Stafford. Low key, if we take out
Hey,
Jonathan
Puka.
Taylor, if we take out Jonathan Taylor, Matthew Stafford, the MVP. It's like we can't be playing with our food. We don't play with our food in the beginning, but like we like to play with it in the end. I need us to like lock in near the end of games, finish a whole game. But I mean, I can't really be upset about what we're doing, bro. We're killing the teams we're supposed to kill, bro. We look great. We look amazing. It's good to see. It's fun to watch, man. Yeah, I'm having fun. I don't know about you, but I'm having fun. I'm having hella fun.
No, I mean, short. I mean, make it short for the Cardinals. I mean, they just gotta be by the Bears team. I'm not gonna make it like Seattle. Just this is more about Seattle, man. That defense is just. I love watching the defense. I can't even be like a Seattle hater. I love watching the defense. Like, it just defense is our art, man. The defense is beautiful. I can't even lie. Like everyone
Mm.
plays good. Everyone plays as a unit. I'll talk about Nick Morey every week, but he deserved the recognition every time I talk about my boy. That boy, nice. Even Tariq Woolen's having a resurgence.
Hmm.
Even Tyreek, look, couple weeks ago, Quadri was like, bro, I don't care. We trade him, get him out.
Yeah,
Quadri wasn't even messing with the boy. But he
we
playing out his
cool now.
mind. Is
Chilling now.
Cody Bryant still ain't back though, right? No, Julian Love ain't back yet.
We
Did
still ain't got our.
Witherspoon didn't play either? Did
Nah,
Witherspoon
Witherspoon.
play?
Witherspoon played. He got mossed by
Oh,
Marvin Harrison again.
oh yeah, of course. I mean, ain't no free my boy Marv, man. Free my boy Marv. That's all I'm gonna say, my boy. But even so, like, it's just good watching, man. And like, their offense is good too. Surprisingly, I ain't think the offense is gonna be this good. I mean, I ain't expect nobody expect Jason to be this good at this moment. Nobody expected that. No,
That
I
boy
don't want to
leading the
hear it.
league by at
Didn't
least 200,
Puka was at one game, so we good.
bro.
I'm sorry,
200.
Puka.
He beating Puka by 3. We talking about Jamar Chase. We beating Puka by 300. What was gonna have a
Yeah, bye
300
week he ain't
yard
miss a
game?
game.
He was gonna have a 300-yard game.
Shit, get
No,
y'all shit.
nah. Watch this,
But
bro. We
even
on
so,
that,
yeah, no, but yeah, it's really just
where we
dominance
at?
by Seattle. Just a great game by them.
Where we playing at?
But
Don't let it be in
the
Seattle. It's in LA. We gonna walk in their trap and take over their shit.
only thing I'm saying, the real test next week. Oh, that gonna be a game. Oh, that gonna be a
We
good
ready.
game, boy.
We ready.
Is that like when's that being played?
Except for
Sunday
we
at 4
ready.
and 5? Okay.
We ready.
Okay, cool.
I don't know about
Next
you, but we
game, we
ready.
have the Detroit Lions versus the Detroit Lions versus the Washington Commanders. Dan Campbell took over the offensive play calling, and night and day, this offense looks way better. Um, actually got J-Mo Moore in the game. Jahmyr Gibbs got him more touches. I love Montgomery, bro. I don't need you, bro.
But they
I
had
don't need
even
Montgomery.
touches.
I don't
They both had 15.
even so, we seen what Jahmyr did with his touches. I'm just saying, we seen.
But
But even so, even though I be clowning, I do like the 1-2 punch. I do. It's you need more 1-2 punches. Like it's reasonable. But even so, I hope Dan Campbell keeps on calling the play calling because as you're seeing, that offense look way better just in general. And with the Commanders, I mean, Payne is socking niggas. I mean, like, damn, boy. Hit my boy Omar on for. I mean, Omar said he did him first.
Amara said he
Even
hit him
so, like,
first.
they just not losing the locker room, but like it's just like a wild season because everybody's hurt. Jaden Daniels is hurt. This is just not a good year for Washington, man. But even so, I really like what the Lions did with the play calling with Dan Campbell. And that's all I can really say. Just domination by the Lions. Q.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't really have much to add. The Lions just good teams beat bad teams, and the Lions beat a bad team. The Commanders, they dealing with a lot of injuries, but I mean, they still got to go out there and play, and they got destroyed. Jared Goff had a great game. Jahmyr Gibbs had a great game. J-Mo get involved. Had that boy starting in my fantasy. What got me 24?
We need that week by week when we get in these playoffs, man. Playoffs 5 weeks away in fantasy. I'm gonna need this.
Yeah. Amon-Ra
Yeah.
had a solid game. Demo had a solid game. Like you said, bro, I like the 1-2. The 1-2 keeps people fresh. It lets Jahmyr Gibbs get the opportunity to have 15 carries for 142 yards because I'm not giving you 30 carries and I'm not running you down throughout the whole game. We got a Jahmyr drive. The way the Lions be doing it, Jahmyr will have a drive, then Demo will have a drive. It's like, okay, bet, But like that, I feel like that's a great thing to have. That's what the Falcons try to do. I feel like they just don't do it right. Because
They
like
don't
Tyler
because
Algier
like even so,
is
bro,
nice.
Bijan, Bijan get a rest. If he ain't playing front back, he white out.
Yeah,
I think ain't getting no rest. They just
I
like,
don't
hey,
know.
bro, all right, Tyger, you right behind Drake London. Let's work. Like, ooh.
Yeah,
But
but I mean,
about
it was just
good teams.
dominant.
What? Oh yeah, go. About good teams being on bad teams. We got the Rams versus the San Francisco
Bruh,
49ers.
cut
Party,
that.
you can
Cut.
start this one off.
49ers not a bad team, bro. Cut it out.
They're not, but
Um,
they ain't making the
the
offs.
Rams, it's gonna be tough next week, bro. It's gonna be tough. We gonna have to lock in if we really want to like beat Matthew Stafford and them because they just came out there and beat the team that beat us week 1. So I mean, we gonna have to show up for real. Matthew Stafford, like I said, Matthew Stafford. If we not talking about JT, because I feel like JT's the MVP right now. Freak all that quarterback bias. I feel like JT's the MVP right now. But without that, Matthew Stafford is. I think he's the front runner. I would have him as the front runner. I would have him as the front runner. He has like,
Yeah.
bro, I don't know. He threw 4 touchdowns, no picks. What are his season stats, bro? He got like, bro got 25 and 2.
2,400, 25 and 2.
Nigga, that's Aaron Rodgers shit.
About to do the same
that's
shit to
Aaron.
y'all.
That's Aaron Rodgers. Nah, we gonna give him 2 more. He gonna have 25 and 4 after he done with us. But
Shit.
yeah,
30,
it's a good
20,
game. Like
28, 28 and ooh.
th- them picking up Devontae Adams proves to be like one of the best moves in the offseason. Them having Tay to go across from Puka, bro, that's deadly, bro. Don't nobody want to see that. Like Puka and Tay, you low key got one of the you top 3 when it come to receiving duos, and you might be 2 or maybe 1.
No, he's one. Who's one? Bro, Tay
Uh,
better than Devontae, bro. Oh, what we talking about? Chase? Which one?
it's either the Bengals, the Eagles, or the Rams.
No, it's one. Bro, it's one.
The Rams and
Tay
Tay.
way better than any wide receiver too. Tams is better than every wide
Way
receiver too. He's better than
is
most
he way
ones.
better?
He's better
Is
than
he
most
way?
ones. Bro,
Tay Smith been
they got two
balling
top
this
10
year.
receivers.
Tay
Tay
Smith been
better.
balling this year
Tay
though.
better.
But Shamar Chase is better than
Yeah,
Puka.
Devontae has been balling, but Tay's top 10. But
But Jamar Chase is
Devontae
better than
is better
Puka.
than T. Way better than T.
Okay,
But it's
maybe not the
close though. It's
Bengals, but
closer.
you still gotta respect the Eagles. Even though like they don't be using their guys, but you still gotta
Bro,
respect them.
Tay is better. Bro, Tay top 8.
Okay. They probably are the best
Top
duo
8.
in the league, but I ain't gonna. It's a debate. I don't want to just say it. Like, like I don't want to just give it to them. But anyways, the 49ers, They couldn't get the run game going early with C-Mac, so it's like, C-Mac still leads this team in both rushing and receiving yards, which is crazy to me. I feel like he should get some like MVP love, but he won't because, you know, why would you like they're not gonna give him no love like that. But yeah, I think the 49ers are still dealing with more injuries. Did 48 get hurt, bro?
Yeah,
I
I
saw,
was like, damn. I was
bro,
like, that was
Tatum
it.
got hurt, bro. I was like, bro,
That's
like
that.
they losing everybody. Like, I don't know what's up with the 49ers and all the injuries they be getting. Like the 49ers just seem
Oh,
to be
oh no,
unanimous.
we gotta fire the training staff. We gotta fire the
They just
training
seem to
staff.
be unanimous for
Everyone
injuries,
gotta
bro.
go.
Like what's going on? Like really, like not even playing like dead ass what is going on? Like cuz the 49ers are always hurt. I don't know, bro. But
Fire the
yeah,
training staff. Like they all gotta go.
it's going to be a great game next week.
But
It's
yeah,
going to be
man.
fun to watch. I'm going to have fun watching it. I got to see how it goes.
Me too. Matthew Stafford in his last 6 games, 20 touchdowns, 0 picks.
20 20-0. We ending that streak, bro. He throwing a pick against
Then
us. I take that.
last 3 games, 13 touchdowns, 0 picks. That boy nice. But even so, man, I've been had this prediction. I said it at the beginning of the year, man. I think the Rams will make it to Super Bowl. This like with Tay in the lineup, it makes everything so much better, bro. Like you can't double nobody. You can't. You gotta pick your poison. Like you want to bracket Puka and put your best put your best on Tay. That's fine. We cool. What? Like literally, Tay's the one of the ones, bro. Tay will beat any corner any day of the week. Like, bro, we like cause like the reason the Rams offense is so good because Stafford's playing out of his mind. I feel like because Tay is still that boy. People forget that he's on the weak ass Raiders and the weak ass Jets. So I think everybody just like Tay's not that boy, but Tay's still that boy. And Puka took it to another level. Puka's so good, man. I was having this conversation with one of my friends because like he was like, "Is Jason better than Puka?" I was like, "No, Puka my boy." I was like, "No, Puka better." Bro, like Puka is such like his yak, like Puka is such good with the ball in his hands. Like he's so physical, so violent, great hands. He just does everything with this offense. I'm proud of it, man. Defense is doing good, man. Like, bro, that game next week gonna be so fire. This is gonna be like it's gonna be great watching football, man.
Mhm.
But now we got the Steelers versus the Chargers.
You could take the lead on
Man,
that.
it was a good game. You know, it was a good game, bro. We was
What y'all
at the
down like
beginning, like we was
25 to
hell
3?
in our own. We was.
I was down like 25 to
But like at
3.
first half, bro, it was like 3-2 most. We couldn't get it
Bruh,
going off. That's what it really was. We could never get nothing going
y'all
on
should have made a
offense.
move.
Um, really because of Rogers' mobility. I mean, we really can't do nothing with that. We don't have other weapons except for DK, and even DK didn't do nothing much. Our run games aren't that good, and you either rely much on our defense, and like when our defense is not playing good defense, they like our defense played good until like the third quarter. Like it was close, keep us in the game, but like give Herbert more time, he's gonna find something, man. After that, it went downhill, man. Like I said, like at the beginning of the year, bro, I ain't think the Steelers was gonna be that good, even when I'm a Steelers fan. I thought he was gonna be finished third. At the, like that's how I think about my team. I don't think we're that good. So like, I'm not really surprised of this. So like, Tim, like, he ain't getting nothing out of me. I said what it was last week. I know this is gonna happen. So is what it is, man. I got nothing else to say. Q.
Yeah. I mean, the Steelers should have been one of those teams to make a move for a weapon at the trade deadline. Cause like
We tried. We tried to get Rasheed on the phone. We was like,
Rashid knew where he
Rasheed, bro.
wanted. Rashid knew where he wanted to go. Rashid knew where he wanted to be at. Yeah. We going over there with Clint Kubiak and them. That's my old OC I mess with, bro. I love Seattle. Let's go. Just wait till we get him involved. Next week next week, Rashid getting a touchdown. Put that on your parlay. Anyways, um, Roman Wilson being your number 2, bro. That shit ain't gonna cut it. DK low key being your number 1,
What you say?
bro. That shit ain't gonna cut it. Like it's just not. It's not like DK can be your number 1 in certain
Yo,
situations, but
bro.
like not in this one because there's nobody beside him who's when it was like DK, JSN, and Tyler Lockett. That's different because like JSN and Tyler Lockett are route runners. DK's not. It's like okay, but DK the only receiver who can really do anything in this offense. It's like bro, oh no man. The Steelers defense tried to hold out as long as they could. They dealing with a little bit of injuries on the outside with Slay and what's the name?
We just signed Asante.
They had to bring Ramsey from safety and put him at corner. It's like I don't know, bro.
Because Joey
They
Porter
dealing
got
with
hurt.
some,
And Slay was hurt.
yeah. They dealing with they had to bring him down, put him at corner. But I mean, Herbert, it's impressive to see Herbert. When is Marion Hemp to come back? How Justin Herbert, it's impressive of what he's doing with this offense because I mean he doesn't have much to work with. He doesn't have that much of a running game, and Lad McConkey seemed to got his mojo back, bro. He been playing good for the past few weeks, and he's really the number 1. Keenan Allen and what's the name? Quentin Johnson ain't taking his catches no more. So I mean,
Mm-mm.
when Amarion come back, it's gonna be a little bit different. But Kamani Vidal has been like holding it down a little bit. I'll say that. I'll say he's been holding it down. But
Yeah. So our Monday night football game, we have the Green Bay Packers versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Quadri, start this one off.
this, like I said in the beginning of the podcast, this was an actual defensive matchup. Both defenses showing off why they're some of the top defenses in the NFL. But the Eagles were able to just score more points, I guess. Even though I mean their offense wasn't really moving. Tay catching that ball over what's his name? That really like made them win the game at this point. It was like 3-0 it was 0-0 for the longest.
Didn't they miss 2 field goals? The Packers?
Yes, bro. Brandon McManus gotta go. Brandon McManus gotta get gone. I don't know why they still starting him. They gotta get him out of there. But
Yeah.
there's low keeping a lot of kickers like getting cut and moving around this year.
Bro, like, I don't get it, bro. Like, kicking, you got one job, bro. Holder, placement, kick. It's not. No, I don't care. I don't care, bro. This you ain't playing QB. You don't gotta be the most athletic. You don't gotta. You don't gotta read what's cover 2. You don't gotta read. Dang, I got a blitz coming on this side. I gotta look at. No, you're not playing DB. You're not. You got one thing, bro. Kicking something through a through a hoop like this, bro. Only thing that I do. I don't understand why kickers aren't good at kicking, and that's the only thing they do. Bro, you don't gotta have like a crazy diet. You don't got a crazy. You really don't gotta lift weights for real. You don't gotta have a crazy regiment. Just kick a ball. It's not that hard. Lily, I'm not trying to sound like an old head, but back in the day, we wasn't missing like this. Like for real, bro. Every kick right back like the
But
2000s. But listen though, in
but
the
we
2000s,
also weren't kicking like this though. Bruh's
hey,
making 70-yard
the
field goals.
distance, cool. I don't care, bro. I don't care about the accuracy. Like we, bro, we used to have used to have a bunch of Brandon Aubreys back in the 2010s. Nobody's like now like this. I'm talking about just the accuracy. Nobody was
Yeah.
just missing field goals. Most field goal kickers was hitting around 85% and up back in the day. Like we never be like, dang, bro. Like we see a field goal 40 in 45. It's oh yeah, we about to win this game. Now I see a field goal for 45. I'm like, dang, are we about to lose? Like this is like we got one job, bro. Even like I don't know. Like after I see Justin Tucker start missing last year, I was like, "Yo, what's going on?" Like after I see Justin start missing some field goals, I was like, "Yo, like the kickers just don't kickers just don't care about kicking anymore." Like, Louis, I think the Falcons is on their third kicker. Like
Yeah.
that's sad. That's
Younghoe Koo, they
terrible.
cut him. Then they had that dude who played good that one game, but then they cut him too.
Like, we
I don't know, bro.
replacing kickers. Like, bro, if you know how to kick, you can get a job like this. I swear to God. If you know how to kick some up the uprights, if you're a kicker, bro, practice your asshole. Practice on accuracy, bro. And you can kick like 55 and down, and you accurate, bro. You can be one of the best kickers in this league. Seriously. But continue, Q. That's so stupid, bro.
But I mean, yeah, they missed 2 field goals. But I mean, bro, 7 points at home, 13 points, and then 7 points at home, back-to-back weeks, inexcusable. Especially when you're trying to be the caliber team that the Packers are trying to be. I mean, the Tucker Craft injury is definitely gonna hit them hard. It's hitting them hard right now. They needed him. He was their best player on offense, low key. Josh Jacobs and him. It was him and Josh Jacobs.
Oh
He
yeah.
was their best player. And the yards after catch, the element he brought to this offense was crazy. Now, the Packers were down Romeo
Golden.
Dobbs. They lost him
I
in this
see a
game.
report read back in like 2 weeks.
He was on IR though. I thought he was gone. But I mean, hey, Jaden
He's
Reed
been
come back.
on IL for a minute though.
They was down Jaden Reed and Matthew Golden didn't play in this game either. But like at this 7 points, I don't know, man.
Unacceptable.
It's a mixture of. I want to talk about that last play. I want to talk about that last play.
The 4th and 1.
It's third. It's 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10, whatever. Right? You throw the ball behind the sticks. He gets up there. It's 4th and 1, 4th 1 in like 1.5. Right?
A long 4th and 1. Yeah.
You do a hurry up. You got a minute and a half left. You do a hurry up. You have 2 timeouts on 4th and 1, and you run an inside zone in shotgun.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I'm not. I you there. This play call is such an important play call. I have to call a timeout, no matter how much time we got left. A timeout. If you going on 4th and 1, you need to come up with a better play call to get this first down. Because if you don't get this first down, game is over. It's done. Like you trying to save the timeouts for we don't get the 4th and 1, we stop. No, bro. Call the timeout, come up with a better play call so you can get the first down now. If they would have got
Yeah.
that first down, who knows what would have happened, bro? They wasn't driving, but they went from the behind the 10-yard line, they went to the 30, damn near midfield. It's like, bro, if you call this timeout, come up with a better play call, actually get the fucking first down, you might fucking tie the game at least. Maybe. Not the way Brandon McManus was fucking playing, but you might tie the game at minimum. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
why are we not calling our timeouts and coming up with better play calls? You running an inside zone and shotgun on 4th and 1 against the Eagles? Are you crazy?
And they called it out too.
Bro, they was calling this shit out because they do that shit every week.
Bro, after I hear that shit, all right, bro. Hey, insides.
They was calling that shit out. Josh Jacobs ain't fucking Superman, bro. If they know the fucking play, they know where the fuck is
No,
going, nigga.
even
They
so,
know.
okay, if it's hurry up, get back to the line, and they run the play, okay. But if they calling out the play and you know you're about to run that play, all right, bro.
Bro, I didn't even think they were gonna run the play. I thought they were gonna try to draw them off sides. I thought they had a call oh, we trying to draw these people off sides, and they actually snapped the ball. I'm like, bro, what are we doing?
No, I knew they was gonna snap it. Just hurry up.
And of,
They was
and
trying
of
to.
course Josh Jacobs ain't get the damn first down.
But in personally though, I feel like even in those situations, they have a 4th down play. I almost don't like that fourth. If this, I don't know.
John,
They should have used the timeouts. I'm not saying that,
shotgun.
but even so,
I
I think they should have used the timeouts. I said that, but even so, I feel like they play callers, coaches, they have 4th and 1 audibles. That's what I feel like they still should have used the timeout because I did have 2 timeouts.
But it's different when you have that play set in stone and it's a good effective play.
Yeah.
Shotgun, inside zone, bro. 11 personnel. They don't got a tush push. If it's the Eagles, we don't gotta call the timeout. We know what the fuck we finna run. But it's the Packers, bro, nigga. Anyways, shout out to the Eagles. Jalen Phillips showed to be a really good pickup for the Eagles. He played really good against the Packers on Monday. He showed Howie Roseman done did it again, low key. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, did
Bro,
it
the
again. I don't know how he keep getting these
I'm
players.
gonna say it again, bro. Rams got some. Rams gonna. Trying to tell you, I'm keeping with my prediction, bro. Chiefs, Rams, Super Bowl. I'm standing on my take. But going to our Week 11 picks. Quick one word. Say which team is going to win. Thursday night we have the New York Jets versus the New England Patriots.
Pats.
Patriots.
Pats.
Commanders, Dolphins.
Yo, I don't fucking know. The Dolphins
Yeah, I got
at
Miami.
9. They gotta watch that in across the country. That's gonna be
I never
terrible.
watched that shit, bro.
They watching that in Madrid.
I'm not watching. I'm we got the Packers versus the Giants. Packers.
This fucking point, bro. These niggas better lock in. Packers.
They got this, bro. Texans, Titans. I got the Texans.
Yeah, Texans.
Panthers, Falcons. I really don't
At
fuck. I
Atlanta.
really don't know. Like, I'm
At
not trying to be
Atlanta.
like, bro. You
I got
know
Atlanta.
how both them play. They're so inconsistent, bro. I don't know how this game gonna go.
I got Atlanta.
I got Atlanta. We got the Bears, Vikings, Bears. We gonna get that
Eh,
payback for sure. No,
eh,
Kale, he gonna get that back for sure, boy. Promise you.
eh.
Promise
I
you.
got the Vikings. In Minnesota, I got the Vikings.
They so no. Chargers, Jags. I got the Chargers.
Chargers for sure.
Bucks, Bills.
It's at Buffalo, so I'm gonna take Buffalo.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if the Bucks took this.
I got Buffalo. Bengals, Steelers.
I'm gonna take Pittsburgh.
Off the
Pittsburgh.
bye, I got the Bengals.
Off the
Off the
bye? What
bye.
the bye got to do with it? You act like they the Chiefs or something. No, I got Pittsburgh, bro. They defense still suck.
San Francisco, Arizona. I got San Francisco.
Yeah, Fred.
So Rams, Seattle. I got the Rams. This is
You know
like
where I'm
other
coming, bro.
time, but the other times I'll be trolling, but like I actually got the Rams.
Bro, we beat them. You know I'm wearing that Seattle jersey next week, bro. I got Seattle, bro. I don't care where we at.
Chiefs, Broncos. Chiefs. Come on.
At Denver?
I don't give a fuck where at, nigga.
At Denver?
I don't give a fuck where at, nigga. No, we staying, nigga.
I got the Chiefs too. The Broncos need a little bit of a humbling. I don't know why they think they like this OG team. Like, that's why I can't call.
Ravens versus Cleveland. Ravens.
Ravens.
Then like, I don't know what's injury or which injury or nobody, bro. I really don't.
Bro,
Did somebody just tweet this nigga ankle?
Bro, stop it. Stop it. Stop.
I'm joking.
No,
I'm joking.
We're not doing that on the pod, bro.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Lions, Eagles.
That's gonna be a Sunday night. That's a Sunday night right there. I got Detroit. Even though they
Detroit defense has been very good though.
They in Philly though. I got Detroit.
I feel like AJ might get off this game though.
Bro, that Monday night game, trash.
Yeah, I can give me some fancy points, but we got Dallas versus the Raiders.
I got Dallas.
I got Dallas too. But yeah, man, thank y'all for watching the pod, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Me and my brother, we post daily on our content on QDN Sports, J3. Thank you for liking this video. Make sure to share it, all the other good stuff. We be back next week. Peace.